NLCS game number 4. D-backs hosting the Phillies, and the Phillies are minus 134 on the money line. The D-backs are plus 114. The over-under is 9.5 runs. The Phillies laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 118, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win this game by a minimum of 2. And the D-backs getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 142, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you'd win. They lose by 1. You win. Now, thank you for everyone who has joined the Discord and who continues to join the Discord. If you've not done so yet, go to my website, rawsportstalk.com. It is a paid membership, but it will give you access to my best bets. Win, lose, or draw, you'll see how I do. Now, I was at Game 3 yesterday afternoon. It was a great game, and yeah, winning in the bottom of the ninth for the D-backs, that was quite a way to go out. Now, head-to-head, the home team's on a 3-game winning streak. The home team is 5-5. The Phillies are 6-4. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line, while the underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 7-3. There have been 6 one-run games in the last 10 meetings, including the game that they played last night. Both pitchers were pitching a gem, and the D-backs manager got booed when they took out Fat in the 5th inning with 9 strikeouts. He was just pitching a gem. The over is 5-3-2 in their last 10 games against each other, and the under 9.5 runs is 6-4. For the Phillies, Sanchez pitched twice against the D-backs last year. He didn't pitch against them this year. 2/3 of an inning, 5 runs, 5 earned. They lost that game 13-7. In Arizona, he struck out 1. And then 1 inning, no runs, no earned. They won 4-0. He struck out 1. They are 1-4 as a team in his last 5 appearances. He's got an ERA of 2.4, averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched and 6.2 strikeouts per game in those games. And the under is 3-2 in his last 5 appearances. He didn't pitch in the postseason either last year or this year, so food for thought. This is his first postseason appearance in a couple years. For Mantiply, he pitched twice against the Phillies this year. 3 innings, 4 runs, 4 earned. They lost that game 15-3. He struck out 1. 1/3 of an inning, 3 runs, 3 earned. They lost 10-0. That was in the postseason the other day. They are 2-1 in his last 3 appearances. He's got an ERA of .33. He's averaging 1 inning pitched and no strikeouts per game in those games. He hasn't had any strikeouts in his last 3 appearances. And the under is 2-1 in the last 3 games that he pitched him, which according to this, these were probably games that he got credited with a start, was September 10th, August 21st, and then August 15th. So since he actually got credit with a start, it's been a while. In the postseason, he has appeared a bunch, everything in relief. 2/3 of an inning, no runs, no earned. They won that game 6-3. He didn't strike anyone out. That was against Milwaukee. 2/3 of an inning, no runs, no earned. They won that game 11-2. In LA against the Dodgers, he struck out 1. 1 1/3, no runs, no earned. They won that game 4-2 versus the Dodgers in AZ. He struck out 1, and then 1/3 of an inning, 3 runs, 3 earned. They lost that game 10-0. That was in Philadelphia, and he didn't strike anyone out. So he has been pitching in the postseason, but the last game was not one of the better outings for him, and he hasn't been going very deep. So this is probably going to be a bullpen game for the D-backs. I think that tonight's game is probably going to be quite the opposite of what we saw yesterday, where there is going to be a bunch of runs scored. I'm going to take the Phillies with the money line. I'm going to take the Phillies laying the runs, and I'm going over in this one. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.